Have you felt it?
Welcome to Hitman Boxing. Hit that like and subscribe button right now. Listen, we're going to talk about Deontay Wilder, right? Everybody's talking about Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua, right? Now, Deontay Wilder's been calling out Anthony Joshua for the last few weeks, right? He want to unify with Anthony Joshua. And you know why he wants to unify? Because when you call other boxers and other fighters out, that means you're the B side. That means you're the B side for life. And over here at Hitman Boxing, we're the A side for life. Now, Anthony Joshua is clearly the A side to Deontay Wilder's B, maybe even C side, cunt side. So, listen, it's like this, man. Anthony Joshua, from what I saw, is about to make $20 million for fighting a bum and Kubrat Pulev. And y'all can say whatever y'all can say he's a live underdog or whatever you want to, however you want to spin it. But Kubrat Pulev is a bum that's about to get beat the fuck up. Yeah, beat the fuck up. We said it. We ain't putting this on Hitman Boxing Uncut either. We gonna put this on the main channel. I'm wilding out right now. Yeah, we about to drop some heat tonight. Now, Deontay Wilder has been known for fighting bums his entire career. I mean, it's just, I've been exposing this dude for so long, I'm actually running out of shit to say, you know? Deontay Wilder's been fighting bums for the longest time. He got 38 bums on his record, man. Like, at what point were you like, hey, I'm done fighting these taxi drivers. I'm done beating up on these Uber drivers, these part-time strippers. Like, what? You was like, okay, now I want to go out for a world title. So, Bermain Stavern, who won a vacant WBC championship from Chris Arreola, right? So, Bermain Stavern ain't really shit if you think about it. So, Deontay Wilder beats him. Then he goes on to make a number of what do you call that? What do you call that shit? Not mandatory defenses, but voluntary defenses of his WBC championship, and not his fault at all, because there were several guys who got caught doping. Povetkin, Luis Ortiz, and you know, I feel we got to talk about this Luis Ortiz shit real quick, okay? I can't hate on Wilder because of the Luis Ortiz situation, because it's simple. You just got to follow the rules, man. You know, Luis Ortiz was taking blood pressure medication, whatever, cool. But why didn't you declare that on your declaration form, dog? Why didn't you say you was taking that shit? Right, real talk. What prevented you from saying that? Oh, you forgot? Oh, you forgot you was taking something for your high blood pressure? Because the problem is, you know, you were taking two different types of blood pressure medication, and one was a diuretic, and diuretics are used to mask other substances in the bloodstream. That's what the big issue is. That's why you didn't get the Wilder shot, because you could have been taking some shit. You could have been taking some steroids, dog. You old as shit. You can't even make testosterone no more. You know what? We done with Luis King Kong Ortiz. Apparently, you know, if Anthony, well, let me stop bullshitting. When Anthony Joshua beat the shit out of Kubrat Pulev, all right, then he's probably going to end up fighting Luis Ortiz, because the WBA felt like they don't need to ban this dude from their rankings. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's bullshit. But the crazy thing is, if Anthony Joshua beats Luis Ortiz, they're gonna be putting him on a pedestal, man, because he got another killer on his resume. You know, y'all say Vladimir Klitschko was old as shit, right? But Vladimir Klitschko looked as good as he's ever looked in his entire career. He looked incredible in that fight. And y'all don't give him credit. Y'all don't give Vladimir Klitschko credit because he's a future Hall of Famer. Like what? Like, what is y'all on, man? Y'all love Wilder that much that y'all trying to discredit fighters? Well, we gonna discredit Deontay Wilder real quick. So he beat a bum, Bermain Stavern, who won the belt that was vacant. He ain't beat the champion for the WBC championship, for the green belt, the belt that's supposed to be the most coveted belt in all of boxing. Right? So he beat Bermain Stavern. He beat a bunch of bums. And now he wants his unification fight. He wants to step up fight. And it's not about the money for you. Like, what is you talking about? You want to fight Anthony Joshua in Alabama? That shit makes no sense, dog. Y'all can't tell me that a fight between Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder should take place in fucking Alabama. Y'all ever been to Alabama? I ain't never been to that shit. Y'all be killing me with this, man. Deontay Wilder, listen, Anthony Joshua just made $20 million fighting a bum. Why won't Deontay Wilder go over to the UK and, one, fight Dillian Whyte, and then two, after he fights Dillian Whyte and beats him, then he can get a shot at Anthony Joshua. As simple as that. Like, don't try to play this money shit. Like, you bullshit. You never even made $20 million in your career. Like, you never made $20 million. You haven't even made $20 million off boxing. You have 0 endorsements. Like, who are you endorsing, dog? You got that jump man on your back? You got that jump man on your shorts? Jump man on your gloves? Nah. You don't got that shit on your gloves. You ain't even sponsored by nobody big. Like, people don't know who you are. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Nobody knows who Deontay Wilder is. That's why he's not making no money. It's not even hate. I'm just letting y'all know what it. You know what? Call it what it is. You want to call it hate? It's hate. It is what it is. I don't even care no more, man. Do I want to see Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder? Hell yeah, I want to see that shit. I would love to see that fight next, but it's not going to happen next. Boxing's a business. If anything, like I said, like Eddie Hearn said, he wants that fight in the later part of 2018. Just like I said in my last video, I told y'all we're going to get that fight late 2018. And Deontay Wilder, well, since you don't like money, maybe we could do a 90-10 split. Okay? And you don't even make $1 million. You make $500,000. You're gonna make $500,000 from fighting Anthony Joshua, B. Like, this shit crazy to me. I don't get what the problem is, you know? And we not even, I mean, you know, we talked about Anthony Joshua and that scary interview he dropped. But at the same time, he's beating future Hall of Famers. He got a good resume. You know, he's not even 20 fights in, and he's a unified champion, which is more than you can say for Wilder. He's only got 1 belt. Having trouble making these fights. When he makes these fights, these dudes are doping. So it is what it is. Hitman Boxing. Drop a comment, like the video, subscribe. It's a lot of, you know, I ain't even gonna get into that. We're not even gonna get into that until we live stream. So Hitman Boxing. Let me know what you think about Deontay the Bronze Bomber. You know, we might as well call him the Copper Bomber because he's broke. You know, you got a couple Versace shirts. That's it, though. You got a couple. What about the rest of the wardrobe, though? You got to learn how to match your jewels. You can't be wearing gold and platinum like that, man. That shit ain't wavy. Hitman Boxing. I'm out.
This world will bring you down with mass confusion and complexities, but I am the master of my fate and captain of my soul, you see. Stuck in the mentalities that says one thing and does another. Oh, the contradictories. That's when I visit my utopia of Capricornia to be free. Most would say that's not normal, but for me, life is but a dream, and your reality is what it seems. I'm sitting in the crib I found on Craigslist, staring out in space, scheming what my next move is. I'm thinking that it's time to move west. No idea what I'm doing, I'm just trying my best. Not exactly where I thought I'd be. Honestly, a 9 to 5 never was in my dreams. I've been feeling all alone lately. Nothing I ain't used to since '88 as a baby. When I came up out the womb, everybody knew it was something special about me that fills a room. I never understood it, but my OG told me it's a blessing. I should use it to the fullest. And that's what I've been trying to do. But it's hard to keep a smile on your face while paying dues. Damn, it's hella cloudy in the room, and the shadow of reality is darkest when it glooms.
I'm in the midst of the world. I wish someone could see me. Surrounded by clouds, free me. It's like an endless dream, leading to endless roads. I wanna be free from the army of clouds.
I had a suicide a dream about a month ago while I was sleeping on the couch at my parental's house. That's when I knew that it was time for me to up and go. So I booked it. Couple friends took it personal. Like, why you just up and go? Ain't even bother to tell nobody. That's rude, bro. It was unintentional. Conversations with myself, I need a hospital. I think I've gone bipolar. Half of me is conservative and the other stoner. I think I lost the love that I had from a good girl. The temp is negative 18, yeah, that's a cold world. Janis Joplin that's playing on my Pandora station. Cosmic Blues, just some emotional life changes. Whole time, no, I gotta stop looking back, because the future's not a present, gotta get on track.
I'm in the midst of the world. I wish someone could see me. Surrounded by clouds, free me. It's like an endless dream, leading to endless roads. I wanna be free from this army of clouds.